Good evening, viewers. You're now watching Hornbill TV's Nordic Express. A potentially life-threatening medical emergency was averted at Imphal International Airport on Sunday after a Central Reserve Police Force CRPF personnel collapsed in the departure hold due to a suspected cardiac condition. The incident occurred while the individual was preparing to board a flight to Delhi, triggering immediate concern among passengers and airport authorities. Dr. P.H. Kiron, Commandant Medical CRPF Battalion 27, who was present at the airport at the time, responded without delay and administered urgent medical assistance. His timely and decisive intervention played a crucial role in stabilizing the patient at a critical junction. Following the initial response, the airport medical team, along with the aircraft rescue and firefighting unit, took over and ensured the safe transfer of the individual to a nearby hospital for further evaluation and treatment. Indicated that the swift coordination between on-site personnel and emergency responders helped prevent the situation from escalating, underscoring the importance of preparedness and rapid response in handling medical emergencies at public facilities. Heading on to the news, where Assam Minister Piyush Hazarika on Saturday strongly reacted to the Congress Party AIMIM Chief Asauddin Owaisi ahead of the Assam Assembly polls, accusing them of dragging cultural figures into politics and attempting to divide society. Addressing the media, Hazarika said the BJP-led government has undertaken several developmental works in the state, expressing confidence that the people of Assam will once again support the BJP and its alliance partners. He criticized the Congress for allegedly invoking the name of late Assamese music icon Zubin Garg's family in political discourse, calling it a quote-unquote big blunder and demanding an apology. Hazarika stated that even members of the family have expressed displeasure over the matter and maintained the cultural figures should not be used for political gains.
So lot of things we have done. That's why people of Assam will vote for BJP and our alliance only, not to Congress. That is a big blunder they have done. Because Zubin Das family has criticized it. They say Zubin Das name shouldn't be brought to politics. They have done it. I want apology from them to Zubin Das family, because they have dragged Zubin Das name into politics. So they shouldn't do it. Definitely we should bring UCC. In one country we should have one constitution. Except 6th schedule area, we will bring UCC definitely. He's a communal fellow, he's a communal person. That's why he has shouted Allahu Akbar. Assam never witnessed these things. This is for the first time Assam has heard Allahu Akbar in public rally. People like Owaisi can do it. We can't even think. Yes, it is happening. It is happening. Assam's future is very bad. And what they have said, that this time one Muslim will become a CM, right? And in the meeting they said they are the Allahu Akbar. So what is their goal? What is their goal? Their goal to demolish Assamese society, Assamese culture. We are against of that. We are fighting for that. We will fight for it. So, देखिए हम लोग किसका खिलाफ है? हम लोग मुसलमान का खिलाफ नहीं है. जो बांग्लादेश से आया हुआ है, जो लोग इन्फिल्ट्रेटर है, जो घुसपैठिया है, उन लोग का खिलाफ है, उन लोग का खिलाफ था, उन लोग का खिलाफ हम लोग रहेगा. क्योंकि हम लोगों का जमीन वो लोगों ने ले लिया. डेमोग्राफी कंप्लीटली चेंज हो गया. 10% मुसलमान आबादी था, अभी हो गया 40%. हम लोग कहाँ जाएगा? हम लोग का बेटा बेटी, हम लोग का फ्यूचर जनरेशन कहाँ जाएगा? तो इसीलिए हम लोग का जो संस्कृति के लिए लड़ाई, कल्चर के लिए जो लड़ाई, वो चलते रहेगा. Definitely we'll protect. We are protecting. Definitely, we are bound to protect indigenous people of Assam.
In view of the state legislative assembly elections, the Systematic Voters Education and Electoral Participation SVEEP cell has undertaken a comprehensive program to motivate the voters of Cachar district. As part of this program, a unique awareness campaign was organized today in front of the office of the District Commissioner Cachar. Efforts were made to spread awareness among the voters through competition like face paintings, poster paintings, live paintings, and so on. District Commissioner of Cachar Ayush Garg and the Additional Deputy Commissioner as well as the Nodal Officer of the SVEEP cell, Jagriti Kalita, were present in the program. More than 45 participants took part in this competition and certificates were distributed.
আজি আপোনালোকে ইয়াতে পেইণ্টিঙো কৰিছে, সেইদিনা উমেন্স কলেজে কৰিছে, কিয় কাৰণে?
আমাৰ আপোনালোকে চবে গম পায় যে এতিয়া নিৰ্বাচন বহুত ওচৰতে আছে আৰু এজ এ পাৰ্ট অফ এৱেৰনেছ প্ৰগ্ৰাম আমাৰ যিটো SB প্ৰগ্ৰাম বুলি কোৱা হয় ফ্ৰম ECI যিটো আমাক দিয়া হৈছে, সেইকাৰণে আমি আজি এৱেৰনেছ কৰিছোঁ। সেইদিনাও আমি উইমেন্স কলেজত পাতিছিলোঁ। আজি আমি ইয়াতে পেইণ্টিং কম্পিটিশ্যন, ভেৰিয়াছ টাইপ অফ পেইণ্টিং কম্পিটিশ্যন কৰিছোঁ। পোষ্টাৰ পেইণ্টিং আছে, তাৰপিছত আপোনাৰ ফেচ পেইণ্টিং আছে, just to aware the people. And here not only the artists are participating, people from various fields who are interested in art and all those, they are also participating.
কেনেকুৱা লাগিছে?
বহুত ভাল লাগিছে। ময়ো নিজেও কৰালোঁ, চবেই কৰি আছে, ভাল লাগিছে আৰু সিহঁতেও উৎসাহ দি আছে চবে, তো সেইকাৰণে সিহঁতক চাইও ভাল লাগিছে চবকে।
বাচ্চাবিলাক কি শিকিব?
বাচ্চাবিলাক সেইটোৱে শিকিব যে মানে এতিয়াৰ পৰা আমি যে আৱেৰনেছটো কৰিছোঁ, আৰ্টটো কৰা ডাঙৰ কথা নহয়, ইয়াত আহিছে কি কাৰণত সেইটো সিহঁতৰ মানে অৱগত হৈছে এইটো কথাত। তো সেইকাৰণে এইটো এটা ডাঙৰ কথা। সিহঁতি নিজৰ ৰাইটটো এতিয়া সৰু সৰু হৈ আছে, যেতিয়া 18 বছৰ হ'ব নিশ্চয় সিহঁতি গম পাব যে আমি আগতে কৰিছিলোঁ, এতিয়া আগন্তুক দিনতো কৰি যাম। তো সেই সিহঁতৰ ৰাইটছটো আৱেৰ কৰাবৰ কাৰণে এইটো অফক'ৰ্ছ ইটছ এ গুড ইনিচিয়েটিভ।
The Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee on Saturday questioned the feasibility of conducting the census in the state under prevailing conditions, warning that flawed data could render the subsequent delimitation exercise contentious. Addressing a press conference at Congress Bhavan, MPCC President O. Ibobi Singh, flanked by party MLAs, stressed that objective data is crucial as all development planning hinges on census figures. He noted that delimitation is a routine post-census exercise but cautioned that discrepancies in enumeration would undermine its credibility. Terming the issue highly sensitive, Ibobi pointed to the continuing displacement triggered by the ethnic violence. The Congress said more than 50,000 people remain displaced across the state, raising questions over enumeration. Ibobi further alleged that demographic concerns are compounded by cross-border migration from Myanmar amid the ongoing political conflict there. He also questioned the efficiency of the special intensive revision process at this juncture.
Burning issue for census in the state of Manipur, which will take place in the last nearly 3 years, 2003 May 3rd. Because of that, there are a number of more than 50-60,000 internally displaced persons, both community from the hill of our brothers, also from the valley also, where they are living are there in Surasanpur or maybe More, maybe Kampopi. They have already displaced. Now they are taking shelter in the relief camp. Likewise, our Kuti brothers also earlier they are staying here in the city in the Imphal area. They have already displaced. Some of them they are taking shelter in the relief camp Surasanpur. Some of them maybe are in the Kampopi area also. First, our appeal, state government, both state government and the union government should be tried. What we are talking, they are not trying, but it should have to be first. They should have to be tried to restore complete normalcy. The IDP, they should be able to return back to their respective houses. After that NRC, this census can be start. Otherwise, the exact figure, exact data of this census will not get. That's why our appeal, our demand is this present census should be deferred. NRC should be enforced. No, that is up to the government of India. There is two versions, as I have already told to you before you in our Manipuri version. That is, the Home Minister say one person, the Prime Minister say another person. Who will right or wrong? You people can judge it.
Babung, just one question. Chief Minister Cachar along with his MLAs are visiting this Jiribam area. While on the other hand, some people have expressed this apprehension that this visit might be used for election campaigning in Assam, as heavy level election campaigning are going on in Assam. Any comment on it?
That is in a democratic country. our honorable MP also recently, maybe day before yesterday, he also visited and joined in our party candidate campaign. So that's why they also may be gone there to join the election campaign of their political party candidate. That is another issue. That is under campaigning of an election. But as a government, they should have to be able to go through the Imphal Jirbam road. Likewise, this Imphal Kangbupi road also. This is good from our side. It should be free both the national highway.
Thank you, bro.
Two people narrowly escaped injury after a car was hit by a truck and rammed into a police checkpoint barrier at Paham Siam along National Highway 6 in Riboi district on Saturday morning. The incident occurred around 11 a.m. when a Maruti 800 driven by Marcus Mao Nyang was returning to his village after purchasing household items. The car was reportedly struck by a truck driven by Anand Ali, who was travelling from Guwahati to Shillong. The impact pushed the car into a police checkpoint barrier at Paham Siam. Mao Pyang and his companion Simon Maring escaped unharmed, though the vehicle sustained damage. Police from Nongpo Police reached the spot soon after the accident and have launched an investigation. Officially, it is yet to be determined who was responsible for the crash. The battle for Dispur, the seat of power in Assam, has taken a dramatic turn for the 2026 Assembly elections. In high-stakes irony, the constituency is set to witness a fight between a former Congress heavyweight now wearing saffron and a veteran BJP loyalist fighting as a rebel independent. Former Congress leader Pradyut Bordoloi is now set to contest the seat as a BJP candidate, facing a direct challenge from ex-BJP veteran Jayant Kumar Das. Despite being a newcomer to the party, he has been given the ticket to leverage his administrative experience and appeal to a broader base. Das, who was recently expelled from the BJP for 6 years, is now campaigning as an independent candidate, setting the stage for an intense rebel versus turncoat showdown. After being denied a ticket to accommodate Bordoloi, he resigned from the party, and he has now claimed the BJP that they have become a version of the Congress and is running on a platform of original ideology. Former BJP leader Jayant Kumar Das previously launched a vitriolic attack on the party leadership for fielding former Congress leader and former Nagaon MP Pradyut Bordoloi from the Dispur seat in Guwahati. Das alleged that he had been under tremendous pressure from a nexus of former Congress leaders who have since joined the BJP. He further stated that he felt a sense of relief after he left the party, but however, despite his resignation, Das maintained that he continues to align with the BJP's core ideology. He framed his current candidacy not as an act of defiance against the party itself, but as a continued fight against Congress. Meanwhile, Meera Bor Thakur Goswami is contesting on a Congress ticket, turning the battle for Guwahati's Dispur seat into a high-stakes, three-cornered contest. The high-profile constituency of Dispur, the capital of Assam and a key locality within the Guwahati metropolitan area, has emerged as a stronghold for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Dispur is a semi-urban, high-profile seat with a diverse electorate, including government employees, urban professionals, and a significant indigenous population in its peripheral areas. Once a Congress stronghold under leaders like Ekon Bora, the seat shifted decisively to the BJP in 2016. In 2021, the BJP's Atul Bora won with a massive margin of over 1.3 lakh votes. In a move that surprised many, the BJP dropped its sitting MLA Atul Bora to field Pradyut Bordoloi, a former Congress MP who recently defected to the BJP, citing humiliation within its old party. The constituency has a total population of 3,27,750, comprising 1,57,734 males and 1,70,016 females. Thousands of residents of Rait, Marknar and nearby areas gathered for the annual traditional community fishing ritual, Jingtongdo Paidwa, held at the fish pond in Mautlan, Borkusi village. The event organized under the traditional authority of the Hima Manipur CM sheep is a significant cultural and religious practice symbolizing unity and collective worship among the people. Elders, clan leaders and followers of traditional faith participated in the ceremony. The ritual was led by Richard CM, who performed customary offerings and prayers before allowing the public to take part in the mass fishing activity. Addressing the gathering, CM said the ritual is a form of thanksgiving to God and traditional guardians, seeking blessings for peace, good health, prosperity and stable governance of the right and the Hima.
Nakalyang dama secretary di hakane kapor nar ngosngeu bangat nengkong ngandai ban ai kublei nengkong ya u blei try kenrat balai lat yangi kum kane kasngi kabapernai ban nakabanta ban le niam le rukom hakane kapung kadai kajing le niam bangi juk tip be huleng kane kajing le niam ni jule na du kipor handai hadu mentah kajing mut jong kane kajing let jam kalong bangin be ya uksu ukrei kapang kasitom banpa kari karai kisnong kitau banpa kikun ki hajar barok koi kahima bat kumjuru barok kau ka bri unyo trap unyo skum kini ki bar khoi bala hikayangi nadu ki porndai hadu menta ngidang yai buddin bat ngidang yai le hadu kini kisngi kanyam karukom kariti kadustur naka banta banroy kikha kiman kumjuru hakane kajing to kajing tongdo jungi hangne on tang nakane karai marngar jungi henre nekini ki para marjan right bat ki para snong para thau ki bayadan marjan hangne ki saiwan kila banwan henre tang kawai ka ba kadon ka adong hangne nginom sa bantong dak we par ki jing tong kum kitiar bala ban pen mensau kane ki bat hakini kijik bam tong menta kum ki tensong bat ki we henre ngisa tang dak jakhoi Tekipai ba kidai ban kungu yakini ki bala adong naka liang karai jungi bat kipai baru ngai iba kia kungu ya kajing penyai jong kane kantor barai jungi te ngai kublei tekipai ba baru ko ki bala wan simentah kane kasngi bat kumjuru ya ki media person bat kumjuru ya ki rurang ba ki temen kisan ki longkumi ki hybrid ki balawan simentah kane kasngi te tangkini ki kintin makinjat ya denga ai kublea fi baro.
In a significant development amid ongoing efforts to restore normalcy, Manipur Chief Minister Y. Khemchand Singh on Saturday travelled to Jirbam district via National Highway 37, marking the first such road journey by a sitting Chief Minister since the outbreak of ethnic violence in May 2023. The Chief Minister, accompanied by BJP State President A. Sharda Devi and a team of 8 MLAs, embarked on the 3-day visit aimed at strengthening trust-building initiatives and addressing concerns of local communities in the sensitive border district located about 217 km from Imphal. The route passes through Kuki majority Kangpokpi district, adding to the significance of the journey. MLAs accompanying the Chief Minister include Tongbram Robindro, K. Robindro, Sapam Ranjan, H. Dingo, L. Rameshwar, S. Kunjakshwar Keba, S. Premchandar, Ashab Uddin and Noor Hussain. Senior officials including the Commissioner, Home and the Chief Engineer of PWD are also part of the delegation. Sources say the visit will include interactions with internally displaced people, IDPs as well as meetings with local leaders to assess the ground situation and addressing press issues. The outreach is being viewed as part of the broader confidence building exercise by the state government in violence affected regions. Notably, a similar attempt in June 2024 by the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh to visit Jirbam via NH37 had to be aborted after suspected militants ambushed his advanced security convoy near Kotian in Kangpokpi district, injuring security personnel. Against this backdrop, Saturday's road journey underscores a calibrated effort by the current operation to assert and reassert administrative outreach and rebuild confidence along key transit routes while reinforcing the commitment to peace and stability in the state. In the Manipur MP Agom Bimol Akoijam on Saturday raised concerns over the proposed census exercise and its implications on delimitation, stating that the issue had already been flagged in Parliament. Speaking to reporters on the sidelines of a press conference at Congress Bhavan, Bimol said the prevailing situation in Manipur, particularly the large-scale displacement caused by ethnic violence, poses serious challenges to conducting a fair and accurate census. He cautioned that discrepancies in census data could directly impact the delimitation process, potentially triggering controversy over representation in the state. The MP said that he recently raised a matter in Parliament highlighting the ground realities in Manipur and calling for a cautious and transparent approach. Commenting on the centre's response to the ongoing crisis in the Gulf region and its impact on fuel availability, Bimol criticized the Prime Minister, alleging neglect of pressing issues.
Recently, you raised this issue about census to the Parliament. What exactly was the issue that you raised in the Parliament?
You know, it's all that we have said already. Our President has already said that, there are issues in census. We already know in 2001 on the false, census data, you can't have delimitation process. And that's our major concern, so census should be done. But most importantly, in my letter, if you read, I said in order to do all the things that you are talking about, census, delimitation, NRC, you need to enforce law and order, otherwise you will not be able to conduct any damn thing. You want to conduct NRC in this ambience with these armed groups running amok in remote areas, you need to rein in this violence first. That's what my point number 4, people tend to forget.
Sir, just one question about international issues, sir. As you know, crises are going on in Gulf state, and because of that effect, there is a shortage of gas and other oil-related issues. So, but while on the other hand, Prime Minister is busy with election campaigning, and they are not even addressing the issue. Any comment on that?
That is their part of their character. We are suffering for 2.5 years or 3.5 years here. He doesn't bother anything. He is bothered about his own image, and he is moving around for that only.
Thank you.
There was on the census concern raised by Bimol Akoijam. That's all for now. Thank you for watching Hornbill TV.